I need to get over there. What is the best way? I have no light here. Okay. Hey, you guys, what's going on? It's the best one, eh? Yeah, we're still recording. Okay. So we're gonna go up this road right here, Maloney Road, and right now we're in Dutchess. I'm not 100% sure what town, but I need to go up that road, so I'm gonna make a left inside here, which ought to be the safest way. You know, I didn't tell you guys, I was riding, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, I'm riding on a new shock. And I'm like, oh my god, this feels awesome. I like totally 100% forgot that I even had the new shock in, you know, and I was like, man, it just feels so great. It feels like, you know how some people say, oh, it feels like a new bike. Well, damn sure it does. It feels so much better, way better. Anyhow, I don't know if this is going to be a good topic or not, but it was one that I thought of previously, and I figured, well, maybe I would try to vlog about it. And it was basically about choosing your audience. Now, I guess for us being, a lot of us being motovloggers, our audience is pretty limited, and sometimes it's probably a little hard to figure out who you're gonna target your videos for. Well, for me, you know, you guys know I'm riding the Vstar 1300, so for me, I was lying about that corner. For me, I think you guys know, you know, I have to oh look, here goes a rail trail right here. Yeah, this is where I rode over this and rode down that way, a little further down. Look at the gravel on the road. Jeez Louise. If I owned that house, I would come out with the broom and sweep that up. Yeah, so for me, well, owning a Yamaha, all right, especially in a cruiser market, you know, your audience may be a little bit on a narrow side, because usually you may only yeah, forgive me when I navigate these turns. Usually you may only target a select few, because you know, you have a lot of people out there that ride like the Harleys. So we're in the town of LaGrange now. You have a lot of people out there that ride like the Harleys, and you have the Victories, and you have the Indians, and you know, unless you own multiple different types of bikes, sometimes it can be hard to attract other viewers from other models and other brands. Sometimes that can be a little bit difficult, and usually the only way, or one of the ways, is by watching a lot of other people's videos and other people who ride other different brands of motorcycles, and kind of creating what would you call it, almost like I would say a bond, so to say, more so between the two of you, a relationship. And what ends up happening a lot of the times is, you know, you'll end up watching their videos and they'll end up watching your videos, and you end up supporting each other, and you end up keeping each other going. And I know a lot of times a lot of people are like, oh, you know, watch my video, and you watch their videos, and at times you hope that they would come and watch yours, but you know, not all the time the people are going to come and watch yours. So one thing that I did was I created a maintenance playlist, and with that I would do, like, whenever little maintenance that I would do, I would record it. And a lot of times I knew that that would get back to a lot of Yamaha riders, or a lot of people who out there who ride Yamahas. There's a bunch of these little roads out here, little back roads, or a lot of people who ride Yamahas, and you can basically link up with them and get back, you know, and they will come and they'll watch your videos, but they may not vlog. So a lot of times you'll get those viewers who will come and watch. They don't vlog, but they're just more than happy to come and watch your videos. Now a lot of times also what I would do is I would put tags in. So I'll put like Vstar 1300, Yamaha, what the video was about. I'll create a playlist. That also helps. And I'll also create a thumbnail. When I create the thumbnail, I'll put some pictures in there, or I would at some point in time while that was weird. At some point in time while filming the video, what I'll do is, we're still on Maloney Road. What I'll do is some point in time while filming the videos, what I'll do is I'll take a picture, and at that point in time of taking a picture, later on I can go back, I could drop that in an editor called Canva, and you can edit the video. And usually that works out pretty nice, and helps me a lot, especially having a thumbnail. Like not this last video, but the one before, where I was in Harriman State Park. I didn't actually do a thumbnail for that. I just let it choose it, and I put one up, and it was odd because I didn't get many views. And then somewhere in the video's life, probably like 5 or 6 days in, I made a thumbnail for it, just choosing a random point in the video, screenshot it, and I made a thumbnail, excuse me, and edited it, put a little title on it, boosted the saturation a little bit to make it look a little rich. And at some point in time, say probably 5 days after, I noticed I got like another 70 or 80 views on it when I only had about 70 or 80 to begin with. So you know, I did notice a difference there. I didn't really think it would be a big deal, but in reality it really did end up being a decently big deal. So yeah, that was one thing that really worked out for me. Definitely I would say during your video editing to definitely put a thumbnail in, edit out a thumbnail and put it in there and create your video, and you should be good to go. All right, let me let this guy go by. Oh man, let me let this guy go by. All right, so we are what are we gonna do? Are we gonna make a left or are we gonna make a right? Croft Hill Road. This way we're going north. Let's make a right. Anyhow, yeah. So that was another thing. Now, I know people probably think, all right, well, maybe if I buy a certain motorcycle, it'll make it easier for me to get viewers and easier, you know, let me go out and buy an R6. You know, earlier in my vlogging days, I remember the R6 being one of those bikes that was, they would call it a, I guess, what would they call it? A niche bike, niche motorcycle, I believe they call it. You know, it'd be one of those motorcycles that they, you know, people knew that if you bought that motorcycle, and you started vlogging, a lot of people would buy that motorcycle to vlog, because a lot of famous vloggers use that motorcycle. We're on Lower Road now. We're gonna make it right. Pretty much, I think we should be going back south now. And anyway, automatically I could tell you off the bat, a lot of motorcycles that will get a lot of views are like, if you're on a Harley or you're on an Indian, those motorcycles, there are a lot of viewers that watch or look for those videos entailing those motorcycles, because there's a lot of people who own them, and the owner network for Harleys and Indians is huge, and Indians owner network is getting even huger. So, you know, just like the last few days I've been looking at Indian Challenger videos, just like watching videos on them, and a lot of people that own them, and just, you know, watching a lot of guys riding reviews and stuff like that. And you know, I never did get to ride one because of the whole COVID bull crap, and which is getting worse, by the way. And I would have loved to get out on one, but unfortunately, you know, with the way things were and dealers not doing test rides, and then, you know, I guess after a while it was like, I kind of didn't really care, so I never really bothered to get out on one. And, you know, so yeah, so sometimes depending on the motorcycle you buy, that definitely helps. But I think more so a big part of it is the work that you put into your videos. Then adding a thumbnail, creating a thumbnail, titling your video to basically be accurate in what your topic of the video is, because, you know, that's also another thing that definitely helps. It's a nice area, but I don't see anywhere that I would even want to fly my drone. But I really don't have time to fly my drone right now, because I really gotta run. Nice bicycle. Anyhow, not too sure I really have much more. We're on Knoxon Road. Not really sure I have too much more than that at this point in time. But that's just a short vlog I wanted to do. I wanted to come out here and ride one or two roads, just to kind of get a feel for some of these roads out here and take you around. I don't even know if this vlog really is going to be all that great, but I just hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the scenery, and you know, got a kick out of riding around out here. We're gonna find another little road to journey down. Has to be another one out here somewhere. Actually, I would just pull over in Google Maps and look and see. That's probably what I'll do. Alright, so till next time, guys, I wish you guys all the best of luck vlogging and being a motovlogger and doing all the stuff that us motovloggers love to do. I'm gonna look and see where exactly it is that this road goes, because I have absolutely no clue. I have to take a look on Google Maps and just figure out where I'm at. Oh, this road goes nowhere. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, didn't know that. Had absolutely no idea of that. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull over here on this. I need to head back because I gotta get to work. So I'll see if I can get back out here again another day, and maybe we can ride some of these back roads. I need to find a way that I can track some of these roads, so I can know, like, okay, you know, I've been out on this road or I've been out on that road, and damn, my freaking session shut off again. What the heck, man? I don't know what's up with this thing. It keeps shutting off. It's like the second time it's did it. It shut off once before, and now look, it's done it again. Yeah, it's 12:10. I gotta head back because I gotta scoot. Oh, look at this crap. It wasn't even recording. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You so gotta be kidding me. Look at this. Insane. Nothing. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what's up with this thing. Anyway, guys, I hope that helped you. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. That wasn't being my first time on that road, it was very easy to vlog on there. Anyhow, we will talk soon. Until next time, you guys stay safe.